day today. It's been a little while since I've been posting any videos on YouTube. But this time I wanted to show you guys my studio, and you can actually see like what's on the other side of my camera. So I'm gonna play a video for you guys, and you guys can kind of like check out my studio and like see my desk and everything, and I'll kind of show you like how I've organized everything. And so I hope you guys will enjoy it. And yeah, I finally got my room kind of cleaned up and like organized again, because I had a whole lot of stuff that I purchased. I had purchased like a ton of more like Tabba squishies and stuff. That's crazy. But like I had boxes everywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my studio and just kind of like what it looks like and everything. But before I do, I just wanted to talk a little bit about, it's been such a struggle to record anything. Like I don't know why I just have been struggling to do any live streams or make any videos, and I've just been like extra tired. And I guess like any moms out there can understand, because like when you have a toddler and they're like really like just out of control, like he climbs around everywhere. He's always getting into things. I feel like my camera is sideways. And I don't know, I just feel so exhausted. And yeah, I don't know. But I also struggle with just having motivation, or actually, I don't know if it's motivation or if it's like discipline, because I feel like my spirit wants to record and do videos and stuff, and my flesh does not. My flesh wants to like go eat food, go lounge around in bed, like play games, play some Wild Rift on my phone, or like I don't know, it would be so much easier if like my flesh enjoyed like socializing and getting on YouTube and stuff then. But I guess that's just not what my flesh wants to do. My flesh just wants to lounge around, eat, and play games, and I also just spend time with my husband. It's so difficult because when my husband's home, it's like the perfect time for me to actually record and do stuff, because then he can just deal with the kids, right? But at the same time, then I'm like away when it's only for a couple hours, but I would rather just be spending time with him instead of trying to record something. So I've just been struggling with that lately and asking God, like, God, how can I just learn discipline? How can I discipline myself and be, more motivated to do videos and record and stuff like that, and I honestly don't know the solution, because sometimes you just have those roadblocks where you just don't feel like doing anything, So, yeah, I just been struggling, and I miss you guys. I love you guys, and I've been posting on TikTok a lot. The Lord told me, He's like, you don't need to worry about, should I do this? Should I go there? Should I do this? Should I go there? Do that? Blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't have to post on both social medias. Like, I'm just post on one and then go back to the other. Like, the Lord told me, He was like, Crystal, stop worrying about all those things. Just produce fruit. Just produce some fruit wherever you go. So that's what I'm doing, is just trying about that and just producing fruit. Um, so yeah, I'm doing my best to produce fruit. I feel like I've actually been talking in the backside of this by mistake. I don't know. Um, but yeah, just producing some fruit. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I'm getting such a roadblock. Because I want to be posting like every single, not every single day, but at least maybe 4 days a week. I want to be live streaming. I want to be more available. I want to be producing more fruit, and I've only been managing to do like one live stream a week lately. And I see so much good when I live stream, and I see people like being encouraged to get closer to God, or they feel encouraged to read their Bible just from doing my Christian ASMR. And the reason why I've been live streaming more on TikTok is because, for one, people have been really more positive over there and receptive to ASMR, versus like on YouTube live streaming. There's so many people that are like so confused, like, what is this? Making fun, like just saying all kinds of ugly things. And when I live stream on TikTok, there's so many people that are saying how, wow, this is really nice. And I'm not a believer, I'm not a Christian, but I really like listening to this. This is so peaceful, right? And some people were like, wow, if I was gonna be converted, this is how it would happen in ASMR. Like, and there's been so many people asking me like, why do you believe in God? And like, just like so many questions from unbelievers. It's really crazy. And I was like, wow, Lord, I think I should hang out here, for a while. Just because I've seen some really good, progress, or just encounters, I guess I could say. I've been seeing really good encounters live streaming on TikTok. And so I want to be more available, and I've been just struggling so much with my flesh and like not wanting to, but my spirit wants to. My spirit wants to do more live streams and reach those unbelievers, who are watching and being blessed and being able to pray for people, It's just really nice. Yeah, I don't know. It's been difficult for me. I look tired because it's the end of the day for me. And I actually need to go to bed, so that's why I look so tired and like worn out. I just finished a 2.5 hour live stream too on TikTok, so yeah, so I'm pretty spent right now. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a tour of my studio, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm sure it'll get messy again, and then I'll have to organize and clean it again. But yeah, so I hope you guys will enjoy that. I love you guys so much, and I'll be posting more of my TikTok live streams on my YouTube, so you guys can at least watch. But yeah, TikTok is just allowing me to reach more people. YouTube is very wonky with their videos and live streams. It's like, unless you're live streaming YouTube. YouTube just doesn't want to really promote your videos to many people. I don't know. I've just been kind of angry with YouTube and the way that it just blocks Christians from like reaching more people. But it's just been different on TikTok. I just feel more momentum there with reaching unbelievers. So, yeah, this is kind of like a whisper ramble from a tired mom. But yeah, I love you guys and hope you enjoy the tour of my studio. Okay, so this is when you first enter into my studio. You can kind of see I have my closet over here and my little Jesus mannequin. I'll show you guys later on. But yeah, this is the back side that you guys are usually seeing from. I got my lights on and everything, and then we have my window right here, which I just added some new stuff onto my window there. Some light blocking curtains, basically. This is my desk area. It's a little messy. You can see I got some Tappa squishies here. And I kind of organized with like extra mugs that I had that I really liked. But yeah, I got a couple Bibles right here because that's what I usually use to read. But yeah, it's just my desk mat, and I have my Bible right there with my light. This is the phone stand that I use to record and use my phone for. Yeah, so that's normally what I'm using. And then I just kind of have my tablet that I was charging. So I'll just move that out of the way for a second here. So you guys can kind of see I have my lip glosses over here with my Blue Yeti microphone. And the lip glosses that I have are, the left are from Tarte. These other ones I got from Temu. I thought they were super cute. I got some crunchy, crinkly plastics here. I have my microphone, one of my little portable mics. This is my base gear that I use for my face, and then over here I have just a couple. Oh yeah, this is my happy birthday. Usually if I ask people they have a birthday, I'll show that. And this is where I keep all my little hair accessories that you see me wearing on my hair. This is my straightener. I have a drawer with just some random stuff in there. This is where my gloves go. Got different kinds of gloves, and the bottom drawer just has my makeup bag that I usually use to put my makeup on. So yeah, that is pretty much everything that is on this side right here. This is where I keep all of my other crafting beads and stuff like that. So there's a lot of beads in here that I use to put on a lot of my trigger boards, like my crosses and everything. I have Jesus sitting there. I have a lot of my toast. You guys have seen my toasts in the background. But yeah, this is pretty much where I just have all of my crafting stuff, and then my signs more up close. God's Top 10 and my Noah painting. My Jesus is King sign is backwards because when I do my live streams, the live stream mirrors for whatever reason, it mirrors my back. So, yeah. This is my Jesus stand with my mannequin. It does not look like Jesus from the front, but it totally looks like it from the back. Honestly, I was really tripped out about this because it literally almost felt like Jesus was really there, and I was just feeling so crazy about it. Like, man, this is the closest I'm going to get to Jesus for now. But yeah, so, and then, yeah, just my closet with my clothes and stuff inside there. Okay, so this right here is my little station with all of my different little um, knickknacks and toys and everything. I have toys down here. You guys have probably seen a lot of these. There's my little squishy yarn. And over here we have a basket full of my trigger boards. So you can see the cross triggers and one of your guys' favorite M&M trigger crosses. Yeah, and then just a couple other items. There's a bag full of some of my squishies. A lot of my squishies actually. And yeah, I just got done streaming, so I got a couple other items sitting up here. That's my chair. And yeah, so I'm going to show you guys what is inside some of these here drawers. This is a craft junk drawer, I would say, but there's a lot of slimes in here, and I have some glue and just a couple like hole punchers and kind of different random things in this drawer. Okay, so in this drawer you can see I have some different mouse pads on the right. This is actually, the flowers on top is actually just some bags for shipping. But over here I have a bunch of diamond painting, like portraits that I haven't started yet. So I have like so many different diamond paintings in here. One of them's like a cat, but a lot of them I tried to get like Christian diamond paintings. So that's where I'm storing all of my diamond paintings. I don't even know if I'll ever get to all of those because it literally takes so much time, but okay, and then I'll show you the bottom drawer after I did this one. So I actually stuffed some of my son's birthday presents in here. So he's got a couple birthday presents in there. They're not normally in there. This is my electronics drawer. So any kind of like extra mics or just different items. I have some water sounding things in here that make water noises, but just anything that's kind of electronic or plugs in, I have added into this drawer right here. Okay, yeah, let's move on to this one. So this is one of my Tabasquishy drawers. So I have some different Tabasquishies in here from various different places. So they're not all from like the same company. But yeah, I've got some cross squishies here. I still have more that's coming in the mail. But there's so many different cute ones in here. This one's like a Tamagotchi squishy, and it actually lights up. I don't know where I put the battery right now. I don't have the battery with me right now, but yeah, that's a really cool tab squish I'll have to show you guys next time. And this is really cute little Pooh Bear. It's so adorable. And then yeah, I have a couple like Mellow Joy extra donuts and stuff that I kept inside the box because it was a duplicate. And these are my toasts. Those are my toasts over there. Okay, so here is some more um, Dabba squishies. So there's a lot of food ones in here, and yeah, they're kind of all jumbled in there. Got some corn. That's like a piece of a corn squishy. I have some minis over here. These are like Mellow Joy minis, and these are all my other mini ones. They're really cute, and yeah, these make for really good ASMR. But I also just love squishing them. I'm pretty obsessed. I've had to like chill out on buying these, so yeah. I got one more drawer to show you guys. Okay, so here is my Mellow Joy drawer. Mostly all mellow, it is all Mellow Joy Dabba squishies. We got donuts, croissants in here, like a chocolate cheesy. We got moon waffles, souffles. We got macaroons over here. These are all macaroons. Yeah, so just a lot of really fun squishies. So yeah, friends, that is pretty much all of my stuff here. Um, and sorry, I'm moving kind of fast, but yeah, that's pretty much everything. And over here, I kind of showed this a little bit already, but I just have so many different Bibles in here. And I usually buy extras so that I can gift them to people. Yeah, so some of them are here to be gifted, like a bunch of these ones. These are pretty much all gift Bibles that I'll be gifting at some point to someone. Something always comes up where there's just like a perfect timing to gift to somebody. So, yeah, that is my studio. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour and everything. Yeah, I really love my studio, and I just thank God for it. He literally is the one who provided everything that I have. And so I'm just so grateful for everything that He has provided for me. Honestly, you guys, when the scripture says that the Lord will provide everything for you, it is for real. Like, He's provided all of this for me. I never thought I would have my own studio, literally. Like, it's so crazy, but here I am with a studio and everything. So you guys just remember, like, whenever God is sending you to do something, or you're thinking whatever He's got you to do, you don't know how you're gonna do it. Like, God is going to make a way. You need to have faith that He is going to make a way for you. Okay, so glory to God. I love you guys so much, and I pray that you have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.